The F stands for... There it is. F stands for Friday. Hello, Eternal. Welcome. How are we doing on this Silent Hill Friday, as we've established? Okay. I have to do a disclaimer. If I go to load game, it'll all make sense. So we're in the worship hall, explore inside. You'll notice the action is set to story. No, before we throw our cheating accusations, before we do that, you do that afterwards, after I've said what I'm about to say. I may have gone on and just died a bunch of times. So you can't change the difficulty from the menu. But what you can do is die a lot. Actually, it only takes 3 times in quick succession. And it will give you the option to change your difficulty. So I've changed it. I've changed the action difficulty down to story. I can't change the puzzles, but I can change the action. And we'll see how it goes. I'm having a real tough time with this combat. There's lots of things that I don't like about the combat. Having it set to hard, I think, is just making that worse. So I feel like let's just have it on story. And I'm sorry you're getting sick. Sorry that well, now that bit of chat has gone from my vision, but I just caught it. Hopefully you start to feel better across this stream, maybe. Puzzles should be harder than fighting monsters. I agree. No, I didn't change it to easy baby mode. Actually, Seven, I'm glad you said that because I didn't change it to that. I didn't change it to casual, which is the lowest one. Which I think is what you're talking about. So I'm glad that you've said that because then I can say, no, I haven't done that. I'm just changing it down to story, which I believe if we look back at the difficulty menu was traditional. So I've changed it to traditional. Have I? I don't remember. Anyway, that's how it is. Yeah, the game felt sorry for me. It does happen on other games. I've had it happen on Devil May Cry before. Devil May Cry likes to just prompt you and be like, is this maybe too tough? I'm glad it's on here because I was absolutely ready to start again and get back up to this point. Also, holy brightness. Was it always like this? Oh, I've changed the settings as well, haven't I? I've changed that. Is that this? Oh my god. That's outrageous. I was like, oh, I wonder what I can get away with graphically to make this not make my PC blow up. Indirect lighting. If you turn that off, it's just day. It's just daytime. Oh my god. Alright, maybe I gotta keep that on then, for the ambiance, you know? Is it ray tracing? I don't know. But this seems like this is what it should be. The sound on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I kind of see people saying about this game, like, you know, oh, the combat has always been... the combat's always been kind of jank. I don't know that that's a good defense. for the game. Well, Combat and Silent Hills, that's always been kind of jank. Alright, okay. I don't think that's necessarily true. I sort of understand what people mean. Because it's not like... The combat really isn't anything in the other games. It's just... You whack them a few times, or you shoot them a few times, and then you stomp on them, and it's done. And it's not really... It's a little bit hard to aim because of the tank controls, so sometimes you get a bit... Oops, upside down your head, or whatever. But... You just renewed your hospital CQC training. That's cool. I wish I had a cool job like that. Where I have to remember some of the basics of CQC. So I think they do less damage, and I think I do more damage. Which I'm alright with. I'm going to try and engage with the combat, but I think it's just... And I don't want to keep going on about it, but... I think it's quite a lot, you know? It's a little bit too much for me. Well, not too much for me, but too much for the game itself. That's true. We're not like Alex Murphy Pendleton or whatever. Alex, what was it called? Alex Shepard. Was that one? Was that him? Because it was Shepard's Glen, but was it Alex Shepard? I don't remember. Or was Shepard's Glen something else? Is that from a television show? I can't remember. I think there was Murphy Pendleton, who I believe was X. I don't know what he was. But I'm sure he did something before Silent Hill, so he must have been an X something. Can't get into because spoilers. Well, yeah, it's just... Yeah. It's like, what have we got here? We got light attack, heavy attack, devastating attack, stamina bar, focus bar, durability bar. I mean, what else is there? Stagger. And enemies it doesn't feel like you're actually hitting anything. It doesn't feel like you're hitting anything because so often they don't react to what you're doing. Well, I mean, well, I'll keep talking about it because we're talking about it. But after this, I won't keep talking about it. We'll talk about it all now, and then we won't keep talking about it. Just calling me out over here. Yeah, it's just, okay, well, I'll stop. I've said my piece. That will be all the commentary for today. So enjoy the stream, everybody. I had such a bad headache after last session, like the morning after, and I'm not blaming the game, but I can't think of anything else that it could have been. Yeah, I had to turn the difficulty down. Oh, dodging 8, dodging. Or well, some people dodge sometimes. And hit stop. Or something akin to hit stop. So when I hit the enemy, everything stops. At the moment you connect... There. Did you see that? I've stopped there for like a fraction of a second. Why? Why is that? I don't need answers to these questions, by the way. I'm just floating thoughts and prayers. Oh, Jack is okay, by the way. Yeah, he had a bit of an issue with one of his claws, but it's fine now. He was he was not he was not very happy when he got home, but we was able to bring him home quite quickly. But yeah, we just got back and he just kind of sat down and like he had this expression on his face which is like like a war veteran type expression, like that sort of vacant, like, oh my god, I'm so traumatized by my experience. I struggle to think of a recent time where that's happened. Yeah, he's okay now. He's fine now. A little like that, yeah. A little like that expression. He's more like the Jack from that emote than the actual picture of him. Anyway, I hate gym class. Who here likes gym class? Anybody? Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I'm coming in last tomorrow, don't you worry. I knew, rather, how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Rinko, Rinko's so great, if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club. And she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me, who plays on action-level story. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Drastic. Everybody's quite drastic in this. Alright, let's pick up the pace. What are we doing here? Actually, yeah, long-distance running was probably my favorite thing. There we go. Wow, you take so much more damage on hard. Hopefully we can build up a bit of a stockpile of heals for once. Which we've never had a chance to do. Hey there, Ryan, welcome. The F is for faff. Yeah, I used to hate gym, other than like my last year at school, which was a shame. Because shortly after beginning to enjoy it, I left school. It's like it took me all that time to get used to it, and then now we're done. Hello. So we have another level. Hey! Uh-oh. I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. Oh, the kick. I can counter the kick. Yeah, same, Clown Dad. I wish I'd... Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I wish I'd picked up when my body was better suited to doing it. But yeah, running definitely one of them. Right, we have a green switch and a green door out there, so let's... I think this is what we want. Uh-oh. I let the monster out. That was seamless, that fight. In case you missed it. You may have missed it because it was seamless. Uh-oh. Sanity bar, that's 9 things to the combat. I'll not go on about it. Oh right, yeah, it's not next to a blue thing. So it's gonna come back. Oh. Wait, what? What did I just do? Yields a great deal of faith. Oops. Should I just use one of the... Well, I feel like I want to bank these first aid kits, but I guess you can't. This is such a waste, but I need to pick that up. Yeah. Durability. I think I mentioned durability. Yeah, well, I mean, 9 is enough. Durability again. Durability for a different weapon. I won't count weapon switching because, yeah, you get that in all of them, of course. Okay, that leads back here. Is that good? Probably not. What am I... Where am I trying to go here? Oh, hello. Yay! Oh, this is much nicer. It is unfortunate. Unfortunate? Is that the word? I guess it's always unfortunate when a weapon like this disappears. I gotta be careful as well. There's lots of monsters waiting to just jump scare you. Pretty certain I heard something there. What? Oh, can I not add more bandages? Look at this. Now I'm rolling in health. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit. Guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend. So I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But do you know what, Mr. Rabbit? My handwriting is about to turn erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her because that's what friends do. They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? No worries, Ryan. Sorry about the Wi-Fi. I'm never convinced it's totally not my fault when stuff like that happens. Look at that. I'm practically wearing armor over here. Oh my god. We should just pump all the upgrades into stamina. And never ever stop heavy attacking. Silent Hill friends. Hey, it's another Silent Hill friend. How do you not see me? Buddy? Oh wait, there's a red door there. It only noticed me when it was right on me. Okay, we're not under a blue light, so I gotta go. Oh well, it's pretty dark in here, but at least we know if we ever really need another helping hand, we can just turn the lighting to off, and it will just... it will light up everything. Turn the lighting all the way off to see better. That's modern gaming in a nutshell right there. Sakuko's diary. My family has served as caretakers of the shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. Excuse me. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mum and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping the shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko? Miko? I don't know what that is. At the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are. And the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become a head priest one day. Priestess. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, this was worth it. I'm glad we picked that up. 500 faith. Hey, where's my upgrades? Oh, maybe I can't do that here. Well, we'll just save it. We'll save it. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, this is not maybe the weapon for this particular layout here, this corridor. Yeah, enemies in save rooms. This is some sort of blasphemy, really. Oh, that guy's back up. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? I don't know where I'm going. I'm back in here. That's true. That's true. It's only implied. You know? You can save, but not necessarily be safe. Oh, I'm going in there. I'm going in that big boss room. I think is what's happening. The boss room that's open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I triggered a puzzle that I didn't know it was a puzzle. Okay. Okay. It's just a puzzle? It's just a puzzle on hard. It's just a hard puzzle. Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. The two must face each other with level heads. I'm doing a thing. This isn't right, but I'm still doing a thing. Hey there, Casillas. Welcome. Hello, hello. You never received a notification? I don't know why I'm looking at my screen as if I can do that. That's all Twitch. That's all Twitch. I'm sorry. What are we looking at here? Well, now everybody's facing everybody else. Perfect. We did it. A lampshade. The design resembles sharp talons. Uh-oh, there's another one. The design resembles something tangling. Ooh, it's tangling. The heck am I doing with those? At what point do I leave? Oh, I forgot there's a door. There's a door out there. Yeah, I totally like... I was just looking at what the cages were doing as opposed to what the statues were doing. But we did it. We got there. And it's locked. Excuse me, I must leave. Oh, wait. Oops. Well, I hope that was the correct one. Bad ending unlocked. That cold stare. The White Rabbit Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. What a way to put that. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Well, I bid thee farewell, So, will this open our big door? Helps those who helps themselves. Yes. Here you go, I have a big key. I'm stuck. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Of course. It could never just be one key. In a place like the Silent Hill, where we are. And I always usually choose left first, isn't that funny? But I've been conditioned because that other big door with a big key or whatever was on the right. Well, you know, it's the one sleeve look, I think. That's really doing it. Do I put something here? Oh my god. You need to say something else about being in a cage so that you don't scare me. Oh my god. Well, there's much more tension with this one. I wonder what's going to happen. I could probably save over that. Is that too risky? Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. Let's go this way. Ooh. Too risque. So, I feel like I mean, okay, so there's an enemy there, and I know it's there. How do I make it so that it doesn't just jump me? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that might be the first one of that I've seen coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought that was gonna clash. No blue light. I don't think I can do anything down there then. Whoops! Baby armor mode. No, 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 no. This is the intended experience. I put it on intended mode. I put it on par for the course mode. I think we need to make sure we're all up to date on our terminology, is what I think. Oh, Lord. I love that sound. Go this way. Aha! The living quarters. What the hell was that? Did I do that? Why did I turn evil mode on? No, stop it. Stop turning evil mode on for everything. I need to just stop interacting with stuff. Yo, what's with all the pictures? A crumpled letter. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinaka to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth! The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? Oh, what happened to Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you baha. The letter ends here abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. All these letters escalate so rapidly. Get lost! Or at the very least, you should stop talking and quit buzzing around Shu all the time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. I'm touching everything. I can't help it. When there's a big X prompt, I can't resist. A rightward-facing fox crest. An emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Good. That's good. Success. Yeah, I'm not sure about these pictures. I'm not sure about the artwork here. This is not okay. Lace is out. Yeah, despite the mess, I don't like the way that dog's looking at me. Okay. Oh! What? How could I have known? See, that on hard is like brutal, because you just lose a third of your health. Yeah, that dog. You know the one. I don't think it's dead. I don't remember. And isn't it very hot in there? Alright, let me save. Wow, have I really been all the way over there? Because I don't feel like I've really fully explored that area. Why did I come back? How did I even get there? Yeah, but what's funnier, right? I don't like the way that fox is looking at me, or I don't like the way that dog is looking at me. Oh, that's right, I turned around because that was in the way. Oh, okay. There's no blue lights anywhere. How can one concentrate? Oh, God. I'll leave it. I gotta leave it. You're in a love triangle totally against your will. That sounds horrible. Bandage. Bandage. No, pick it up! Uh-oh. So passive-aggressive. Don't like that. I don't like throwing away a first aid kit either, but I'll do it for the faith. Oh God, school. Okay, so that just does it by itself. Time to study. Yeah. Oh God. Multiple enemies. Forward-facing dog crest. Suspiciously your height. Big game release this month. Now what are we talking about? I mean, I have one in mind. but I feel like it's not the one that you'll say. Star Trek Voyager. What do you know? I was wrong. No, that's how I thought that would play out. I've never even heard of that, but I'm interested. Wait, what? How did I come out of here? Oh. Oh. It's impossible. Okay, got it. It's one of those impossible locations. Got it. Fatal Frame 2 remake. Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? I've never seen Voyager, actually. Not. I've seen parts of it when I was younger, when it was on TV. But since Next Generation, I haven't watched. Oh no, I watched 2 episodes quite recently of Strange New Worlds, and did not like it. I don't know what the consensus is on Strange New Worlds, but maybe it's just not for me. Is there any reason to use this knife? I guess it's quicker. But this thing is where it's at. Alright, where else are we going then? There's this. I haven't been in there. Do I need to flip? I need to flip a thing. I will, I'll save it as well, actually. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know what I want from Star Trek, so... But it just didn't feel like that. Everyone's just a bit like... I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's just everyone just feels a bit like... Should you be that way? Is that horrible? Should you be doing that or saying what you're saying? Whereas I never felt like that with Next Generation. I never felt like that with Next Generation. Can I go this way? Go. Oh god, there's a million of them. There's 1 whole million of them. We're all just a bit too casual, a bit too... What are we doing here? Are we doing a job, or what are we doing? That's what the shimmy meant, you know? Are we taking this seriously, or are we are we on a jolly? Are we on our holidays here? What are we... I think that's what the shimmy meant. But it's just something about it. Hinako, here. You'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry. They'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. Don't worry if Morris says, is this normal? That's their normal. That's his normal. It's not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. Well, I mean, but if Picard does a shimmy, I remember Picard doing doing an actual shimmy once. He actually does that, but that was fine. He'd earned that. He did. It's not like that's the first thing he did. What I'm trying to say is I don't know what I'm saying, but I didn't really enjoy that much, so I didn't watch any more of it. It's Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here in Silent Hill of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true because we're always walking in different directions. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home in separate directions. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with you outside of school was all I could have asked for. I get foxes and dogs mixed up, so don't take my opinion too seriously. Oh my god. I really need to watch for that happening at any moment, don't I? Because it will happen at any and every moment. That's you know, that's tough. The counter thing is tough. You can't. There is an effect. There's a very obvious effect, but it's not in some lighting. You don't always see it, so you have to sort of recognize the attack. Geordie outranked Riker, but nobody could outrank, really, in life. Does anyone outrank Riker? As we got closer to the... Oh, I've never seen Picard, either. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Star Trek Next Generation world together. Don't do that. Good. It's a box of Glorgben. Oh, good. I always wanted that. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. The dog emblem. You'll never outbeard him. I love... There's an episode where he, like, explains why the beard is good. Like, they acknowledge the beard and how good it is. And he has a whole story behind why it's a good beard. Oh man, that show's great. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. It's becoming erratic and emotional faster and faster with every new note. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you, I'm the kind one. How amazing am I? I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or a pet owner. From your best friend. Oh, yeah. No, I identify with that so much, definitely. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm joking, just so you know I'm joking. Look at that dog. Alright, I think we have 3 emblems. That's how I'm writing to my friends, my colleagues, everybody. They're all so fortunate. Alright, well. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be really good. Oh, the tension! It's gonna be good. The slow walk away. I mean, it could be water. We've bid farewell to Rinko. Could be water. We saw that water earlier, it turned into lava and we drank it or whatever. So maybe that is water. I don't think it would have made too much difference. Still a problem for that young lady. By the way, Riker and Data have a new podcast, if anybody wants to listen to that. I haven't listened to it because I don't really have time for another podcast. Well, I listened to a total of like 2, but that's enough. It was good. Yeah, I watched like a little bit of it. Yeah, I think because they had Geordie on, didn't they? Yeah, they had Geordie on. I look forward to the Patrick Stewart episode. I may watch that. Come on, there's got to be one, right? There's got to be one. Shoo! Can we get out of here? He doesn't sound too hot. Hot as in healthy. Oh, he's not healthy. Return what is lost. My most prized laser gun. What's my final decision, everybody? I need to sleep on it. I need to sleep on whatever it is that you're asking me. I guess I'll bandage and take this bandage. I assume we're not coming back here. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. I'm not a huge fan of that either, but I don't mind it as much because I'm not taking massive damage now. Unlike earlier. In a game where you're like this, because you're looking around for stuff, don't like the enemies hanging out on the ceiling. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Okay, you go that way. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that it's a good ending. I'm assuming it's a happy ending at the end of all this. I mean, how many creatures do I have to kill to get a happy ending? You know what? I take back what I just said. Can I take that back? Hey, it's a thing! It's an upgradable thing. Dairyly upgradables. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Why is my new housewife on the ceiling? Another bandage. Is it too early to take that other bandage? God, there's so much stuff. I probably have to push this. Pull this. Whatever. This could be, what am I doing? Find Shu's prized possessions. Oh, right, because there's two missing things. Okay. I don't suppose this is one of his prized possessions, is it? Oh god. Oh god, it hatches into an enemy. Oh no. This, I should have taken that other bandage. Duh. A blammo. The enemy you hate the most. I don't know how to feel. Oh, did that hit me? It seems to only have 2 attacks. Wait, hang on. How do I do the Devo attack? I must have written it down. On that. Yeah, I know about taking damage. Dodging. I know a little bit about that. Fleeing, I'm very good at that. L2 to focus. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease. You'll unleash a devastating attack. Okay. So maybe I should try that for this. Hold L2 to focus. Sanity decrease, focus increase. Okay. Wait, what was the button? L2. Wait. Oh, I see. I get it. No! Oh, I killed it, did I? I need to heal. Oh no, it's dead. Okay, well, I'll remember for next time. I'll remember for next time. So you gotta build it up. You gotta be using it at that point. It's not like you can build up your focus and then just wait a little bit. You have to be attacking at that point. Got it. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to engage with it. You know, I don't feel like I've given this game much of a good run out for you all yet. So, you know, I'm trying to do a thing. Oh god. Focus, Neo. Brainiac hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Okay. I keep thinking those are going to explode like we're playing Rev 2 or something. Okay. Hey there, Silver. Hello, hello. He could do this all day. Oh. The Brainiac hero comic goes there. The F in hello stands for Silent Hill. Wait, I need to open up... No, I don't even know, but I need to go right here, don't I? I don't even know what door's at the end of this. Oh, I should go get that other bandage, actually, as well. Drawing of a young Kanako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. etc. Oh, that is the prized possession. Okay. That works. Can I go down here and maybe just grab this bandage? Could I get away with that? Might one get away with that? Wait, what? You weren't there before, were you? Oh god. Oh god, it got through. At the last second. You aren't allowed back? Oh, what? Do I have to go around? Oh, this is great. Ugh. Oh my god, there's two. I'm glad I picked up the bandage. I know, yeah, that's the best drawing I've ever seen. Personally. I guess it was intended you would go the other way first. How could I have known? Ugh. We're making progress. Boom.
きな子の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
I killed them all. Actually, it was remarkably easy.
いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
Take that dog mask off.
行こう。
Who are you again? What is this? Questions? Question time! Now I've killed 3 people. Never mind. The farewell party. You have no place in my future. Because you're dead. If that wasn't obvious. Alright, I fell asleep. It was all just a crazy dream where I killed everyone. I don't remember reading anything about not trusting the dog mask. In fact, I think it said do trust it. I think you're right. Oh, right, yeah, we actually got the key to get out of here, didn't we? But who cares, because it's open. Also, who cares, because I could climb that. Or did I give them the key? Or did they steal the key? I'm asking the wrong questions. You will not go back to the previous map. How did that get there? How did that pill land perfectly on this toppled tree? Yeah, I might be chasing you. Or maybe lay off the drugs.
から逃げたのかも。
Oh yeah, we were going to Shu's place, weren't we? Which was in another town. Were we? Yeah, there we go. There's his stupid face. That's how you know he owns that building. I thought that was 9mm ammo. But it's just chocolate. Don't put that in your gun. I don't have guns, no. That's why that's partially why it's funny. That I would even assume that it was ammo because we have no guns and there's been no. It seems unlikely we'll get one. Unless it's a revolver with one bullet. And you have to choose who to kill. Use your chocolate bullets to kill your friends. What's this? Yeah. This game seems to be running better. This is where the stream will crash, but this game seems to be running better. I had to flip it back to perform. I put it on performance. It was kind of weird before because I switched preset performance, but everything was still on high, and I was like, this isn't right. Something's not right here. But yeah, I don't know. It seems to be running a little bit better. That's good. That always helps. Not perfect, but stay very still. You don't want to get. You don't want me to. You don't want to get hit by this chocolate bullet, or you do. I don't know. You make your own minds up, which is funnier. Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me, and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. Just trust me. Just trust me and let me save it. Why can I not upgrade my stuff anymore? Or is this because I'm on story action and you just don't do that? No, but I picked up an item. Wait. Oh, it's prey. Oh, it's prey. Wasn't there a fifth option, or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm sure there were 5 options here. What was the other one? Ooh, we could do a thing. I feel like health is not as necessary anymore, but stamina... I could go for stamina again. I'll probably leave it for now. Ah, that was it. That was it. Yeah, pay to restore sanity. Yeah. Which, let's face it, I was never going to do anyway. So the fact that it isn't there doesn't change much. You dropped many frames during the dog mask cutscene. That doesn't narrow down which cutscene. No, it does. Well, I don't appear to have dropped any, so I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oops, that was an accident. I pressed that by accident. My weapon's about to break, so I keep smashing it on the floor. Ooh, another carcass. I need that. That scared me. Was that in there before? Oh. I don't need blue light here, do I? No. That is the gist. Oh, triangle also cycles weapons. I didn't realize that. Should I repair this? Because I could just find another, probably. I want this. I gotta get rid of something. Why don't I use this? And then I can just pick it up. I might be able to use my bat pretty soon. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break for a few minutes. Is that okay? I'm not really asking. Only F. F that. No, I'm going to take a little break. You listen to whatever we're listening to here. You listen to the Glorp and Schmort that lies up ahead. And I will be back very shortly. Grab some drugs if you're not feeling well. Do that. Specific ones, though, to make you feel better. That doesn't really... You know what? Forget I said anything. You know, you do what's best for you. Are we enjoying the noises? Yeah, with the word streamer and meth in capital letters. Anyway. Anyway. No, don't say that, cat. Because now I look extra guilty. Now I look guilty. Alright, we gotta get rid of whatever's making these noises. Glorp. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh well, it disappeared into the ground. Oh my. There's so many good let's replace my pipe then. There's so many good weapons. Oh yeah. Now this is what you want to use your toolkit on. Keep this bad boy going, you know? The bat is now promoted to, like, the main weapon of choice because these are for special occasions. The sledge and the axe. We're drug dealers. I didn't say that. I definitely didn't say that. Strange note to whoever finds this, please immediately, there's here, I beg you help. I didn't get all of that. Nothing. Who do I blame for this? I feel like I blame The Last of Us for this. I'm sure there was a game previously where maybe you opened a thing and there was nothing. But definitely The Last of Us, there's a lot of... I'm opening a thing, my reward is 0. And here I am many years later, still dealing with it. I hope that's still a thing when the actual game comes out. I want an umbrella logo. Lots and lots of empty containers. I hate it. I pressed X. Don't I deserve a little something for that? I'm gonna take my anger out on this. That's okay. That was a counter. I could have countered that. It's got some sort of area denial move. That I am struggling with. Ho-ho! How are you not staggered? Oh. There we go. Leave me alone. I'm busy. I need that. I need that. Who's ready to be Leon? I know that other people in other games push things, but that's for me that's definitely that RE2 remake. That's just, I don't know, it's unfair and stupid and meaningless, but that's all I can see when that happens. When does it release? What are we talking about? RE9? It's the end of this month. Or I think it's, is it the 26th? 27th? End of this month. I should probably look that up. I haven't even bought it. I haven't even pre-ordered it twice yet. Can you believe that? When does Leon release again? No, I don't like that. 27th. I should have wishlisted it now. I could have bought Hitman again. I nearly bought Hitman in VR, but then I was like, I can't actually buy Hitman again. I can't re-buy it in VR. I had a sudden craving to try out VR again, but it just, I can't do it. It makes me so ill. After like an hour. I'm like, for the trouble that it is to set all this up, it's not worth it. That's true. What is one more Hitman copy? Not really giving much consideration to like new items. I'm just like, I can't pick it up, so I'll leave it. Woo. No, I gotta start it on the 27th. I want to get it on YouTube as well. Like, as it comes out. Fallout 4 on Amazon Luna. Cool. Actually, I bet that's fun in VR. I didn't know there was a VR version of that. Hey, when you have FF14, you don't need anything else. There'll always be some idiot playing RE, you know? Just watch it. But FF14 is different. I have the lowest ground imaginable. But I also have an axe. Sorry, I'm like in and out of this map like it's going out of fashion. I don't want to miss any big faith bonuses. Like what's in this box? Toolkit that I can't carry. Oh, maybe I'll use one. I'll use one on the axe. How about that? There you go. It's like I never used it. Yeah, I can't not play RE9 on the day it comes out, unfortunately. Research notes on Hako Kuso. Kuso? I've learned from reading exotic herbology. That is made by grinding up the seeds of that, an extraordinarily rare herb. It's notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires a very specific environment in which to grow. Rarely found in the wild, this precious medicinal herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of the Flower of the Gods. According to folklore, the herb can give one the ability to converse with gods. Sounds like drugs. Visit their lands and even awaken dormant powers. With the manifold divine experiences this herb is rumored to provide, it is no surprise that numerous legends talk of kings journeying to find it under the belief it holds the key to immortality. When ground, its seeds are said to smell of peaches. Also, if it wasn't good enough, it also smells like peaches. Hey there, Lum. Hey there. Appreciate the lurking. I already have an antique comb. Can I not carry two? Oh my god. I need another save point. Where am I even going? I don't even know the way forward. It must be up there. Eep. Definitely no zombie herb. Sorry, this is quite a confusing little area. Where do you... How do I get back up there? Have I ever been up there? Wait. This is going to require all my concentration. Wait, here? Ah, here we go. Now you see, as soon as I poured every ounce of concentration into it, here we are. Progress? Progress? Progress. Shortcut unlocked? No, I shouldn't dodge when I absolutely don't need to, because you do get sort of... You are definitely buying an engagement ring for that dodge. Like, you're in it, you know? If I drop down, I'm not gonna be able to climb back up, am I? It's not worth it. No, because there's an arrow. There's a one-way arrow there. So no. Well, it's because it's very quick. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just use that to quickly just get a bit of space. But actually, sometimes the enemy seems to just close the gap quite quickly as well, so... Sort of not worth it. Sort of. I do dodge when I shouldn't. You're right. I did like it, yes. I did. I resisted the urge to be like, well, you do know about the accelerated aging, right? In Metal Gear Solid 4. But no, I had a chuckle. I hope I look that good when I awaken from my coma.
これが壊れたらどうする?
Wait, this is backwards, is it? No, I haven't been here. Ah! Oh my god. The grab. Oh yeah, I haven't put much time into pirating in Hawaii with the Yakuza in a little bit. Just because I've been playing so much Horizon. That's really the only game I've been playing on PlayStation. But once I'm done with that, I will head on back to the high seas. To the Hawaiian high seas. Greatly decrease the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Pretty good. For someone who loves to run away, like myself, that's pretty good. A map! I get to draw it! Good. I locked. Doors locked our sanctuary to protect it, but don't you worry because I have the key. I'll be waiting for you with the mountain refuge. I won't let anyone or anything hurt you anymore. I'll protect you until the end of time itself. I'll stay by your side until death do us part. I need a key. I think this is still pretty family friendly, don't you? Don't you? But my whole family is here, watching me, so it must be family friendly. Maybe I should have one first aid kit as like an emergency, you know? Oh, I can get rid of the chocolate as well. Well, let's move on. Yeah, play yourself in 5 years. Kiwami 3 is out soon, and I really want to try that, but I feel bad. I feel bad moving on from pirating in Hawaii. A game that is inexplicably in the same series of games. Didn't we kill him? Eat a snack. Both statements relating to the game. Ooh, hello. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far, but just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our own private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Only the best viewers. See, you put the word quality in there, so that didn't get flagged. By automod. Red capsules. There's so many things here that could come alive. See? That's that gamer instinct kicking in again. Oh my god. That's that gamer instinct. Maybe I'll just keep going. Run! Ooh, a metal gate key. You've come such a long way. You're doing so well. You don't need to worry about your silly old mundane world anymore. We'll break free from all of that here on Twitch. Welcome to our sanctuary. The others are overjoyed to have you as a new addition. Oh, I thought open the gate was in this menu, but it's not. It's here. Was that a thing? Hang on. I gotta do something here. 3,000 is like crazy. I'm more of a melee. Let's melee everyone. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. It's 100 times faster than me. It's 100 times faster than me. Ah! Ah! What if I load it? Is that right behind me if I load the game? Die! Beast of Satan! I should be using something else. Well, I soften it up with the bat. Look at that damage, though, or lack thereof. That's great. This game's so much better when things don't instantly kill you. Imagine that. What the hell is lost in the fog, then? Just like one hit? I sort of want to get another one of these. Could be a very cool thing. I can equip 2. Like, max health, and like, I don't really need another... I don't need this max stamina one, probably, now. Because we've got upgrades. Probably keep the health one. That could be good. I'm starting to see how these could be good. Greatly decrease focus charging time. Oh, let's let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy. Gonna keep things how they are. Pain. F pain. Should I swap the bat for the crowbar? I don't know how much of a good idea that was, but I like the variety of melee weapons. It's always fun to have many items with which to bash one's foes. It won't budge. Oh, I got a key. I can head back. I should save it after killing that thing. Fog monster. Oh god, how did I get up there? What was that? I ran past something. It's drugs. It's drugs. Go. Take the drugs and go. Look, this is how we're getting through 2026, people, alright? We're taking the drugs and we're going. There's even more. I need a break. What is this? What is this? That's all the items. Oh god! What? Why is that there? Yeah. Oh god, I ran into a bit of red. Oh, can it not? Can it not get past the gate or something?
れで終わりだよね。
Is it finally over? I think it's just beginning. I think the fun has just begun. Which way?
この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。
Silent Hill fast.
昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があってからは
Incredible. The second person to say that this evening. Welcome in, Yoga. Hello, hello. You really hope there are ladders you have to pull down. You can use any hook-shaped tool. Any? I don't know. I don't know about any tool. I think it should be a specific tool. Alright, place your bets. Will there be anything in here? I think there will. Because there wasn't anything in the last one. And to have 2 of these in a row with nothing in them... That's a sackable offense. That's a sackable offense. See? Now, because it was... You'd get fired. You'd lose your job if there was nothing in there. I don't need it, though. So it can stay in there. Well, I've played a game or two, you know? So stupid. What's that? Wait, that's nothing. No worries, Yoga. We'll just be here faffing, alright? So do not worry. It's the 1,000-year tree. Well, time to do the only thing one should do in this situation. Chop it down! Chop it down. Imagine if that was an insta-kill. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. It is said that that place was a hidden village that once served as refuge for defeated soldiers of the Taira clan. Good stuff. Unfortunately, evidence to support this tale... There isn't any. There's no evidence to support this. Still, it shares many cultural similarities with those of other hidden villages. The village hidden in the leaves, for example. And it is my belief that this tale is true. According to other local legends, the soldiers who fled here vowed to exact revenge upon the Minamoto clan and restore the Taira clan to its former glory. Upon swearing this oath, they buried the sword of their deceased leader at the base of the great tree that serves to protect this land. It would be a historical breakthrough if we could find that sword. That would be a television special waiting to happen. Do I get a big sword? Because this game would go up like a full point. A full rating point. If I just got a sword. If I just straight up got a sword. Maybe you get it in the other world, because that seems to be the place where you get the cool weapons, you know? Not that this axe isn't cool. But it's no sword. It's no legendary sword. Am I supposed to leave, or am I supposed to pick up the legendary sword here? It might even go up to a 4.5. I'm not seeing it, so it must be somewhere else. No, I don't. It's much more enjoyable now that I'm not just absolutely getting my ass handed to me every 5 seconds. Who would have thought? But that's my problem. That's not the game's problem. Only 22 hours to get past the tutorial. That's a joke, by the way. That's not. That's just a dumb thing. I'm not. I don't even think I'm unfairly criticizing this game. Find shoe. For the love of God, where is my shoe? I lost my shoe ages ago. I don't want to go in case it locks me in progress. Okay, good. It's locked. It's me. I only had a dream about killing you all. It was just a dream. Can't open it. Front door keys to Shu's house. Prescription for my partner. Yanako began complaining of headaches in middle school. When I tried pinpointing their root cause, things always seemed to come back to stress arising from her poor relationship with her father. In other words, she is suffering from tension headaches. I first recommended that she use over-the-counter medicine, but soon she started asking for them more and more often. I don't like the thought of Hinako developing a reliance on drugs, honestly, so I switched her to traditional Chinese medicine that uses kudzu root and peony, as it should put less of a strain on her body. Okay. Did I tell her that? That said, I know the real reason she comes around so often isn't just because she's looking for medicine, but for a place to air her grievances about her father. As my grandmother always said, you can greatly improve the flow of someone's chi simply by listening to their troubles and empathizing with them. Hinako was thrilled with the medicine I gave her and said that it worked wonders, but the truth is that it wasn't the medicine alone. I want to hear out all her troubles and concerns. I mean, that's my job. Oh, there's so many drugs in here. Am I unlocking the bad ending by taking all these drugs? Gulp. Alright, let's go in. Wakes up in what's it called? Yeah, one of the hospitals. I'm a huge fan. That's not Shu. That was like a Looney Tunes moment. I expected like she gets grabbed, but like her head stays in place, and then her head snaps afterwards.
ここから先は大きな苦痛を伴うことになる。
You're so much taller than I remember, Shu.
私は恐れません。
Give me a sword,
で
bro.
は行こう。ここでは3つの儀式がある。
Sword rituals? That doll's trying to warn us, but we're just not going for it. I will do what I must, said Obi-Wan.
あなたにふさわしくなるように。
There's a real lack of sword in my inventory here.
はい。
That better develop as time goes on.
この壁、なんか妙だ。
Something about this blood-covered wall. God, I'm so glad we changed the difficulty. I can't imagine doing that last section. Oh, not. Oh, no, no, no. Family physician's log. February 10th. Hey, that's not far away. I've received reports that the patients will sometimes make strange sounds, then try to get on all fours and crawl around. Housemates who served the family for many years whisper among themselves, speaking of a so-called fox possession. I have scolded them for spreading such unscientific, superstitious rumors. Today, I was ordered to keep silent about this matter by the head of the house. The family has denied my request to transport them to a hospital. I wonder if it is out of fear that talk of the supernatural will tarnish the family's reputation. However, I do not expect the patient's conditions to improve with in-home treatment alone. We have fallen far from the dizzying heights of... Where were we? Wherever we were. It's too heavy. Okay. Lots of doors. I see lots of doors. so glad I have a map. I don't know how much use it's going to be in this area, but I'm glad I have something to refer to. Right, so that needs a blue light, right? Yeah. Solemn letter, halt the spread of corruption from the mortal world on thy hand, and cleanse it to a silver and noble sheen. Rejoice, Hinako, and be welcome. Alright then. I'll do that. How do I do that? Neo 3 came out today as well. And I'd really like to play it, but I will just probably buy it and then give up. Just give up. Every time I try to play Neo, I give up. Both 1 and 2. But I'm sure I'll get it one day. When it's much cheaper. What does it want from me here? Got some blue lights, that's good. Oh, I have so much healing now, I'm so happy. Yeah, maybe third time's the charm. Maybe it'll have that magic ingredient this time, which will make me keep playing. Are there more items on easy as well? Oh, I pressed it. I needed like an extra second there. I need to practice the Devo attacks. for when we really need them. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing in this area yet. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope this is progress.
私はここだ。ずっと君といる。
はい。
Are we getting big frame drops here? Yeah, I sort of am in the cutscene. Well, oh my god, what is that? That looks like it belongs to the fog monster. We sure are. I'll have to have a look at that on the actual VOD. Oh, good. Well, good. The cutscene's continuing, so even more frames dropped. Yeah. I don't know if it's better or worse for yourselves, but I feel like that sums up my experience as well. Just seem to dip and then come back. Once I get into the game again, it seems fine. What are we doing here? Is this the sword? Seems like you're going to use it on me rather than let me use it on you. It's Fox Mask Guy. Oh, I'm using it on me. Alright. This is gonna make it hard to wield that blade from earlier. I didn't realize there was anything wrong with my arm. Why does this feel like a fail state? It did escalate. Maybe I'll graft... No, it's fine, because I'm going to graft that other arm onto me. And then I'll have like a devil bringer, like in DMC4. So you probably all think I'm talking crazy, but now that I've said it, you're like, oh no, actually that might happen. Right? There we go, see? And here's your new arm, madam. What did I just say? What did I just say? It clicks right in. This guy games, all right? Oh my god, it's like Amelia Clark or whatever in Secret Invasion or whatever it's called. That's a pretty good arm, but I'm gonna take a second just to get used to it. Yeah, we're Krauser. Or Krause. Witness the power. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the painkiller. Whilst I remove my entire arm.
引きつる感じがするだけです。行きましょう。次。
君さえ良ければ。
はい。大丈夫です。
No, I'll never be like crap. I'll never get that close to letting it slip. Look at my big arm. What is going on? This game just went up to a 5.5. It's a beautiful arm. Oh my god. Yeah. Cool. I can't equip. I don't have any weapons now. But you're right, I don't need one. On account of my big arm. I'm definitely like... I am steamrolling towards the bad ending. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Choo choo, if I may. May I? I wish for a second arm immediately, and I'll kill as many of my friends as I need to get it. This has been by far the most enjoyable session. I'm sure there's much symbolism happening here. The arm represents my dead wife and all that stuff. No, come on. I killed 3 of them. I only get 1 arm. I should have 3 arms. Oh my god. I did not think this was gonna show up in this game. The fox arm. While using the fox arm, hold X near enemies who have been rendered in... Why did it take so long to get this? Soul Siphon? Why? Why are we like 9 hours in? This should be in the first half an hour. This will prevent enemies from reanimating. Enemies killed using the fox arm's focus attack will not reanimate. Cool. Mmm. Give me a soul. Oh. I thought it was going to be like she was going to stick the arm through the body, but no. She just sort of snaps her fingers. No worries, Kat. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. This is the devil trigger, alright. I like this. But yes, thank you for joining. I actually won't be too much longer because I have the... Well, I'm supposed to have the gym tomorrow. I might just go for a little run, but yeah. Whatever I decide, I don't want to be in bed too late. Otherwise, I'll be in all sorts of trouble. Who needs bandages? I'm never going to be attacked again. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh. Well, that's no good, is it? That's no good, is it? Oh. You didn't really see it. Didn't really see that attack, but that was the focus attack. What do I have to do then? I'm back in this area, but I'm not actually sure what the objective is. Thy lovely silver arm grows strong, thy figure no longer mortal but divine. Unto thy limb has the power of purification been bestowed. Graces now with thy newfound strength. Oh, maybe it just means kill everyone. Which I know sounds really simplistic, but would that not purify everything? Sorry, I'm not invincible. I need to remember that. Bandage my fox arm. There's a couple of enemies up here. Maybe I should just kill them. That was close. I hope you kill everything, because otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I like this. I wish this had come up earlier. I guess I understand why it didn't, but this is most enjoyable. But it won't budge. $1,500. That's got to be enough to get something. Oh no, I don't have an upgrade point. Why don't we get a thing? Why don't we play the lottery? We've not done this for a while. Mantis slightly restores health after each successful counter. Okay. Okay. Okay, we don't mind this. Look at my weapons. Why don't we get rid of the stamina and put that on? Because let's face it, we are going for we're playing the counter game, aren't we? So also if you get health back, I'm more willing to like sit there and wait for the counter opportunity. And maybe it'll make up any health lost from not getting that. Oh, hello, madam. I got the dodge as well. I don't think that was too much health, but... now I feel like I'm on an even footing with these guys. Wow, that guy just dropped. Now it's a fair fight, you know? Probably gonna need that. Oop. This is better than the sword. I don't even need the sword anymore. Ouch. Okay. Oh, did I hit that too early? Yeah, I hit that too early. Okay, what's next? So this is what happened earlier, and then I wake up mid-ritual. And then the frames drop. Almost certainly. Oh, this one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good. Yeah, give me that. No, I don't need it. I'll just take it. Are we sure that's big enough? It's hot! Boy, that's really on there. Yes, thank you. You may go. Yes, I feel I've done well. I need a nap, if you don't mind.
儀式は終わったよ。君は本当に頑張った。次でここでの儀式は最後だ。
Oh good, we get to look at it all the time. I'm gonna need a... Wait. I'm now branded, like my focus bar, well, whatever bar. The thing in the bottom left is now branded. God, I hope this becomes like a character action game. I'm just tossing dudes up in the air with my super arm. This
Kochida.
is the worst ending you could have got. No one's ever got this ending. It's so bad. This ending is being made as you play it. As you make decisions that even the developers didn't think anyone could make such a series of bad decisions. So they are rushing to patch in another bad ending. I can't believe you have Rage of the Gods. This is crazy. This is crazy. Press L3 and R3 for your Rage of the Gods mode. Bestial form. Enemies that have been defeated using your bestial form will not reanimate. While attacking using R1, you can unleash a devastating attack with R2. Holding down attack will deal even more damage. Why play God of War? While in your awakened form... Wait, which is it? Bestial or awakened? You can perform a counter using R2 so long as a counter is possible, even if you're already in the middle of an attack. You can cancel attacks into other attacks. Okay. Let's try that then. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Oh! Amazing. Oh, that was the counter that's like in the middle of another attack. Oh. Right, so I don't even need to soul siphon, it just does it. This is great. I'm so mad we've been like wandering around miserable for like 7 hours and then we get to this cool bit. Just do the ritual first. Where am I going? Up or down? Let's go up. Yeah, I kind of want a second one. Really. Like, what am I using my left hand for? Nothing. May as well be another fox hand. Like, if I had a fox hand on my left hand, that would never have happened. And just hand me the sword straight away. I'll know what to do. I'm well on my way to becoming whatever the monster is, right? The fog monster? Maybe the fog monster is, you know, I'm running away from my desire to change into the fog monster. However, had I known it was this cool, I would have just jumped right into it. Right into its arms. Oh, I gotta get rid of something else. Get rid of that. A dirty drawstring bag. Increases inventory. Oh, I just dropped something. Oh well. Cool. What now? Is this just a bonus? I think it's just a bonus. No worries, Silva. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Enjoy foodage. We shall be back tomorrow. I don't think we'll finish tonight. I don't actually know how long this game is. But now I hope there's another session. But we'll be back tomorrow anyway. I tried to dodge. It's too gruesome to even show you what's happening. I bet this... Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't even bounce off the walls like those other weapons. Which is great. Okay, we're back here. I guess the final chamber is up there. Maybe? All right, I'll tell you what. I'll probably call it here because we are on 3 hours. I'll definitely kill this thing first. Tell you what, this ain't your granddad's Silent Hill. I tell you what. All right, let's save it. Let's save it. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the other 7, definitely. All right, well, we've come a long way in this episode. We've come a long way in this particular session. Not much change in sessions 1 and 2, but 3, whoo! We are on our way to something. The bad ending, probably. But yes, thank you very much for watching, folks. I do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I'll just pause it. No, thank you for hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I have. This session was great. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. It's like a million times better. But yes, we will play some more tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know how long is left, but I'm just gonna keep going, and hopefully it's more like this. I shall. I absolutely shall. He will definitely be sleeping right now, but tomorrow I shall. All right. Take care of yourselves, folks. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. See you later. And now I can use my stream deck that works to stop.